ISP router, which is basically the router that's provided by the company. So I do a power cycle of that, and I run to my, my wireless router, which gaming video PC connect to the wireless router Ethernet connection. So I will do a power cycle, right? So ASP router first, then your home router. Routers, it's not just sending data by connection, it's still data being crunched. Router, you still have memory chips. So when your computer is running sluggish, what do? You start it. That's the quickest way. Okay. With your phone is running sluggish, and your phone's been on, say for instance, weeks, you just recharge it, and you don't reload it, and it starts to act sluggish. What do you do with your phone? Start it. Same thing that we're gonna do with this network connection. You guys need to subscribe to my channel. For the people that just wants to see the resolution, hit that subscribe button, and I'll probably make you a video that just shows here's the issue, here's the resolution, and I'm not even talking. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Tell all your friends to hit it. Our routers are back online. We were able to address that issue where we get an error message, but the video is still like delayed. And as you can see, streaming latency is set normal. The way that YouTube kind of explains that is still confusing. I'm just going to say that it's still confusing. So basically before, guys, we had the normal latency enabled by default. That is going to be enabled, which I think that gives you delay, what you actually see here, and delay exactly your response to your viewers are going to receive as your response. Like if they send a comment and says blah blah blah, you're going to have a delay responding to them. Simplest terms. It's basically going to give you a low description of what default. Normal latency is checked, if I'm not mistaken. To kind of explain how that interacts with you doing your one. Normal latency gives you a higher level video quality streaming. However, drawback. When it comes to your actual chat and engagement with your viewers, you're gonna have delay in it with your video whenever you normal latency. In addition, if you don't have a high speed connection from your ISP and from your actual computer device, your viewers are experiencing buffering. You want to keep that in mind. Low latency is in between. Provides good video quality. It's not as high as normal, but it's really good. So, and it also provides you with a somewhat of a live real time. Got viewers that's posting comments. You're able to see them in somewhat real time manner. Ultra low.
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like first date plans.
The video quality is not good. Okay. However, the positive side of low ultra latency, whenever you have a lot of viewers that are chatting, comments, you're able to keep up with chats and comments. I would say low ultra latency will be perfect for someone that's just, if you got the camera on, such as this manner, that is just us talking. Like if we just have a live stream with me just talking to you, engaging to you. I mean, I guess if your live stream is just a deck full of cards and you're also responding to that, I could see low ultra latency works because it's like you're not really showing a high quality video. To my right hand side under settings, you added delay. Added delay, it basically, if I'm not mistaken, it adds like a 30 second to one when you start your when, excuse me, when you start your live stream. So those are the 3 stream latency. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind is that your stream key does play a huge role of what target bit rate you're able to capture. So say for example, you have a nice high end fast gigabyte connection at home, right? From your ISP. And you're getting 800 to 900 megabytes per second up, right? So you're able to do a live stream 1080p, 4K, something of that nature. And let's just say, for example, too, your computer's able to, computer components is able to have. Now, you go to OBS, you set your target bit rate to 10,000, 11,000, right? And OBS is still coming up with these, encoder error message, encoder overload. Okay. But you're like, look, I'm looking at my computer resources. Computer resources aren't stressed out. I got a nice gigabyte Ethernet connection from my ISP router, getting between 800 to 900 megabytes up and down, right? Connection. So our router is able to handle high quality live stream. But OBS is still telling us, no, can't do it. It's likely that you're using the default YouTube stream keys, which is basically causing that bottleneck. Under stream key settings, what you want to do is you want to customize your stream key. See that little drop down arrow? Want to select that drop down arrow, select new key. You want to basically give it a name. Cool. So remember, you only see this, okay? Keep this as the default RTMP. Yes, sir. Under stream resolution, you want to turn on settings. And this allows you to select what type of live stream quality you want. This is it. You need to have a good connection, right? If I'm not mistaken, guys, I think by default 720p. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the default is 720p. So say for instance in OBS, you set your target bit rate to 10,000, 11,000, 15, something like that. And your network is able to handle, computer is able to handle. Kind of want to adjust the setting. Go up another, go up one layer, then keep going. Start off from 720p, which is I believe is the default. Go up to 1080p, see how you like it. Then go up to 1440p, how you like it, see how everything's handled. Then go up to 4K. Okay. We could turn on 60 frames per second, and I'm gonna probably test this out and see exactly how well it goes. Guys, when you do your live stream, don't do it public. If you're doing a live stream test, do it private, which allows you to at least visually see how things are going. Then go from your phone and also go to that live stream, that private live stream, and you can use your phone or another computer device that's signed into your YouTube